MP?
Ah, Jake, my man.
Hey, you have been getting after it out there.
Man, I've been trying.
You're doing more than trying. I mean, I'm impressed.
Thanks, man. Oh, I wanted to tell you that you were 100% right. Staying in your lane and leading by being yourself, man. That right there gave the team a little bit of a jolt and turned some fans' heads in a way.
You turned one fan's head, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think you are exactly what this team needs.
Wow, that right there is powerful, man.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. Look, I got a jet, but I'll be seeing you around.
All right, I'll be seeing you soon, man.
All right.
Right on time.
Yeah, right on time.
I guess you know I'm here to see Othello, right?
Indeed I do,
Yeah.
and he's ready for you if you want to head up.
Cool. Thanks, Olive.
Yeah, of course.
Damn shit, Olive. I'm not a cheater, but dang, you cute. I can't do it. I'm in ship. Excuse me.
So, how are things?
I can't complain.
That's good. I thought you might be...
Anxious, confused, upset.
Those sound like complaints to me.
I mean, I didn't say that's how I feel. I'm just trying to guess what you think I should be feeling. I mean, obviously I met my goals and I'm still not starting, so... I mean, that's how normal people would feel, I think. Not me, though. I'm good.
Is this funny to you, MP?
Nope, it's the farthest thing from it. Now, is there something that you want to ask me instead of just staring at me?
You've been doing everything right until this point. Don't start making the wrong kind of waves now.
Nah, I'm really trying to be as respectful as I can, Othello. But I feel like I've been giving you the truth and you haven't been giving me... You've been giving me nothing from day one. I mean, from my first day with this team, I have done everything that you've asked, and you insisted that I follow your lead, and I did it, man! I did it!
I understand.
I didn't pay attention to all the off-course stuff that Phil and...
I understand. Look, these kind of things happen. I'm not happy about it either.
I'm not starting, man!
Sit down. Let's talk about it. This is just the business, MP.
I get that. I get the business part of it. But I'm really upset at the fact that you have me sitting here feeling like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm trying to do is help the team. You got people in the front office that can't come to a mutual decision. We're supposed to be a team, man. Right?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I read the room wrong.
I appreciate your apology. It's not like me to hold grudges, but we good. I'm good.
Just do what Freddie asked for now, all right? I'm gonna see what I can do long term.
I'm good. I can do it myself. I can make connections within the community myself. Thank you, though.
Very well. Seems like we're on the same page. Anything else?
Oh, I'm good, man. We good, man. We good.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yeah.
MP. Keep your head up. Your time's coming. I promise.
That's all I wanted is be in the Star League, man. You didn't even give me nothing. Like, God damn it. You see me going to the top. There's people tweeting about me and shit. Oh.
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Jackson Dallas Show, baby. And today we have a special guest. The man, the myth, the fan, the actor, the legend, Jake Duval. Thanks for taking time away from battling mutant squids to join us, Jay.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me, Jay. But the squids were last movie. This time I'm saving Prague from shape-shifting beetles. At least that's what they seem like at first.
Yeah, same difference.
Not exactly.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Sure.
On a scale of 1 to fire everybody right now, How mad are you with the fact that we just drafted MP when Shep was right there for the taking? I mean, Shep is built for this city. We all seen what happened to Hammond Park.
Look, is Shep more athletic?
Yes.
Yes. Is Shep a dynamic player?
Absolutely.
He is. Was Shep the guy we should have drafted?
Of course.
No.
Say what now?
Listen, Shep is going to give you highlights. I won't deny that. But I got to tell you, Jackson, MP is the real deal. Every day, every play, this kid is locked in. He goes all out.
To make up for his lack of athleticism.
Maybe, but while he's compensating, he's also elevating. And I mean the entire team. They are better with MP on the court. And, you know, seriously, you'd know that if you watch the games.
Yo, don't we got a movie to talk about?
Ah, what are you upset because MP clapped back at you on social? Huh? You didn't think he had it in him, did you, J.E.? Come on, man, admit it. You got this kid pegged all wrong.
I got him pegged exactly where he belongs. Way behind Shep. And I got you pegged exactly where you belong. Off the shelf! No offense, actually. You know, we just have a commercial break to go through, so...
None taken.
I still love your movies.
All right.
We'll be back right after this.
Hey,
Come here!
were you looking to talk?
Now!
Okay, I'm coming over right now.
Sit!
Yes, ma'am. Where would you like me to sit? Anywhere, let me know.
Oh my gosh, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm watching my dogs. They're.
You know, Ricky did mention that earlier. How old is she?
They, dogs, plural.
Sorry.
They're Basset Hounds, and Benny and Bjorn, they're fighting again, as per usual. And then that agitates Frida, so now she went and she stole Agnetha's squeaky, because she's a chewer, she likes to chew, and now she's under the bed. But that's Ulf's spot. And so now Ulf's crammed in there with Jonas.
That sounds like a lot of dogs, but anything you got for me?
Oh, yes. Do you remember that little puff piece I was telling you about?
I don't.
It doesn't. So I lined something up.
All
with
right,
you,
all
with
right.
John Luck. Okay, he is perfect for this. He is nice. He's easy. He's helpful. He's just like my little baby. Yes, he is. And he's gonna make you look great. He's gonna do it today. Once I give him a call,
Once
because
you give him a
obviously
call.
it
No,
is
I feel
only
like,
if he thinks it's a good
I feel
idea.
like you gave him a call already. Yeah, did you or did you not?
I thought you think it was a good idea.
It is a good idea,
Obviously.
and I appreciate that. So, do you always compare us to your dogs, or is this something new, a new little hobby?
Jonas is Ricky. And then Jenny's Mila.
Okay.
I'm Benny. And you're Bjorn. But you got a little bit of Frida in you.
Take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Frida
So
would.
I would, I would like to get some more information about this meetup, and I will meet up with John. How's that sound?
A true Bjorn. Yeah, you should.
All right.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, so good. So good and so sweet.
Okay.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man John, what's going on, man?
All right.
You chilling?
Duh, I'm chilling. I'm here doing all right.
All
huh?
right.
Hey, listen, you'll tell Ashley that I was here on time, right? Well, early, right, actually?
Yeah, bro. Everything all right?
Yeah.
Scared me, man.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She scares me a little, though.
Ashley, bro, she's a sweetheart, man.
Yeah, no, I'm missing couples therapy because she said this was more important, so.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. You know we could just like reschedule. I can come back another time.
No. Come on,
Are you
MP.
sure?
No, it's fine, MP. There'll always be another therapy session, right?
All right.
Okay. Let's get started. So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
I'm still figuring out.
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here.
Would you say that's because of you or external factors?
Me, 100.
Ooh, I say me. Yeah, 100%. I'd say me. You know, life is about adapting, John. As you may know as well, you know, the most successful people don't whine when things don't go their way. They simply figure out what they need to do to make things go their way. You feel me on that one? And like, you can't control the outside factors, you know? You can only control how you deal with them.
That's a good way of looking at it, but any concern about how long it's taking you to adapt to your new city?
Nah. I mean, that stuff takes time, you know? If you're expecting things to go your way, the minute you get into a situation, you're gonna be disappointed, flat out, you know? I feel great about where I am right now, and I'm looking forward to proving my worth to the city, as time goes on.
Okay, so we've been tiptoeing around this a little bit, so let's get into it. Obviously, there are some people who thought that the team made a mistake drafting. I mean, you did hear boos on draft night.
Yeah, I did.
But you've also gotten some support from some pretty prominent voices. Jake Duvall, for one, has been very vocal about his appreciation for you. What does an endorsement like that mean?
Well, bye. It means a lot. Jack knows the game.
Oh, man. John, I can't even lie, man. It means the world to me. An endorsement from Jake Duvall. The Jake Duvall. I mean, anytime anyone of that stature gives you a compliment, it means the world.
He does have a lot of influence in this town.
Exactly, right. But it's so much more than that, Like, Jake knows the game, man. That cat has been watching a lot of ball, you know what I'm saying? And he can see what I'm bringing to the game, as well as the team. We're talking hard work, dedication, and a genuine desire to make this city and this team the best that it can be.
Okay then, last question. Now that you're finding your footing on this team and with the fans, if you look ahead to the end of the season, where do you see yourself and this team?
Okay, how about this? I can either give you the same boring answer that everyone else gives you, or I could talk to you about where I see myself in this city a year from now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think your readers might find that a little bit more interesting.
Well, okay, sure, I can pivot.
Yeah?
Where do you see yourself in this city? What's next for MP?
When next time,
Well, this may not be my hometown, but this is my home now. You see what I did there?
I like that.
I mean, I'm just looking forward to having a positive impact on the lives of the people that live here.
How so?
Well, obviously delivering on that promise of delivering a championship. Sooner or later, that's everyone's goal. But I also plan on working off the court to improve and enhance the lives of everyone who lives in this city, basketball fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because community is pretty big to me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to use my profile as well as my resources to help really make this community flourish.
Well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
Likewise, man.
Hey, now tell Ashley I said hello, and I'm sorry.
For what, bro? What's going on?
I don't even know anymore.
All right, check this out, John. Let's take this one day at a time.
Okay.
All right? You'll get there, man. And send the best to the missus, all right?
Okay, will do. Thanks, man.
Brother.
Okay.
There you are.
Here I am.
You ready for a meeting with Coach Graves?
I'm a little nervous, but yeah.
He came in with a big smile today.
Yeah.
I don't think you have anything to worry about.
Okay, but isn't he like a happy guy, though?
Yeah, true, but I think you're good.
Okay. That's good news. Thank you.
Why don't you head up? He's ready for you.
All right. Thanks, Olive.
You're very welcome.
MP, have a seat.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh. Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and, not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go!
Hey, you've done everything right and then some.
But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna be on the starters.
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's not fair.
Why not? Why not? We already know the hash and the little PR scheme to make MP and the front office look good. This could just be part of that.
That's a completely separate issue. I know their top assistant, Wayne Graves, really well from my time at Duke. He knows everybody. Believe me, he'd never join a staff where the front office dictates who starts. That's not how things are done over there, point blank. And I know, because I'm plugged in. Well, then are you ready to say right here, right now, this is his I told you so moment? I wouldn't go that far. Until MP proves he's better than Shep, he's not in a position to say I told you so to anyone. That's what this drama's all about in the first place.
Even JJ agrees with me. MP hasn't proven anything.
I didn't say that, Perk. I didn't say that. MP deserves to start. All I'm saying is he's got a long way to go before he makes fans in the city forget about Shep, who's had an excellent start to his career too. Yes. Until he puts Shep in the rearview mirror, these comparisons will continue to haunt him.
JJ, guess what? I'm actually proud of you. You got most of that right.
Most of that. I have my moments.
And MP, I would love for you to prove me wrong, brother. Believe me, I got love for everyone in the association.
That's definitely not true. Not true.
But the lights are only gonna get bigger and brighter from here. Can you handle it? I've got some big time doubts. Carry on.
We'll see about that. We'll see. We're definitely gonna see.
Let me make this quick. Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup. Let's get speech. You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Shoot. I'll say.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, y'all know I'm not big on speeches, man. But it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm gonna do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're gonna get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
You know I'm not good with speeches, man.
tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them, and then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. The guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Turner is out there with Smith, and it's Hield in at the small forward. Now, here's Halliburton, hoping to put that miserable performance against Brooklyn behind him tonight. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going, and you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And the centerpiece of that Sabonis trade last year, Halliburton looks like a future star.
So consistent and mature for a young guy, Greg. That's what jumps off the page at me. Knockdown shooter, clever playmaker, and continues to put the work in to get better every year and bring his teammates with him.
And here is Hield after the three-pointer from Simmons. Halliburton outside. And contact on the shots. Well, my goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Now here's Durant. Simmons passes to O'Neal. The Nets working the ball around now, and that one good.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Halliburton against Simmons. Halliburton passes to Hield. That falls. Nice speed that time from Halliburton.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. That's tipped, and they get it back. 6 to shoot. Turner passes Duarte. Another shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Wasted no time on that one. And that's now 9 points for MP. Greg, when you bring up MP, he is such a tremendous leader. My goodness, he is a positive force in that locker room, empowering his teammates in every way.
And that's the reputation MP came into the league with. He's a guy who lifts up others. Stand-up guy, for sure.
Shots good by Turner.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Now, here is Irving. Took him no time at all on that one. 12 points for MP. Brooklyn trailing. This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followers.
They've got Warren. Kyrie Irving is out there with Simmons. Then it's Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
A 3 from Simmons. He can't get that one, and Indiana will go the other way with it. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Simmons got 15. And this team, Greg, drafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team.
Now, here's one. No good from Simmons.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Halliburton outside. Passes Duarte over Simmons. Off the left rim and out.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now Jackson. After the missed three from Simmons. Halliburton for three. Rebound, Brooklyn. Warren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Simmons passes to Simmons. In the corner, Irving with it. And Irving throws it down.
I mean, how can you stop Kyrie there? I mean, on the jam, his athleticism just too much to handle.
Simmons against McConnell. And the pass to Duarte. Jackson a screen on Simmons. Duarte passes to Jackson. Here's McConnell. The tray. It's hauled in by Warren.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at?
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
31.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano. Both of these guys playing at their peak in this one.
Speaking of peaks, can you think I can climb Mount Everest?
A decade ago, maybe, because you're about as big as Mount Everest, so it would take you 1 step.
I would hate to be the Sherpa that has to carry Shaq up to the top.
Kenny, what's a Sherpa?
Me, I have no clue.
And now looking at the Pacers in this one, no separation to be found from either side.
You know what? I always talk about closing out possessions, and they've done a great job on the boards. It's really helped control the flow of this game, Ernie.
Refreshing to watch a team commit. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
On the court for Indiana, the guard set will be Halliburton and Duarte. Buddy Hield is out there with Smith, and it's Turner in at center. Halliburton passes Duarte. Indiana moving it around. Hield from outside. That shot missing. Now here's Durant. Irving finds Simmons. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Halliburton against Simmons. And it's Halliburton missing. Nets leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 13.
A catch-and-shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions.
And here's Simmons for 3. Pacers with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Duarte passes to Halliburton. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Smith outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Go ahead.
And then Durant with the jam.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Time called here. Indiana decides to chalk it up.
3's left.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Ben Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Simmons in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Pass to Hield. The 3. And that one is off. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. And Simmons kicks to Simmons. Pass to Irving. Simmons on the wing to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Halliburton on the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Durant with the steal. Right side Simmons. Simmons passes to Claxton. Back to Simmons. There's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Simmons got 24 points. You know, Greg, you can tell MP is a leader out on the floor, setting a very high bar, certainly, and in terms of effort.
And he's showing, not telling his guys what he wants from them. I think players respect that kind of an attitude, and they know he's right there with them in the trenches.
And Durant sends it back.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Drills the 3-pointer. And that's now 27 points for MP. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Irving against Hield. Over Irving. Again, Hield missing.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little is going his way.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some.
For Simmons. And Indiana with a change here, too. Duarte's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off them a little.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Simmons. And here's KD for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Fourth quarter. Hield against Durant. Looking to end the run. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Hield.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolled.
Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And they call the foul, so he's got the end.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Tipped away. Simmons dishes to Irving. Fires for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Halliburton with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Halliburton passes to Smith. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton.
Could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Durant against Hield. Halliburton for three. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Big-time shot by Halliburton. And his team and coaches say, in Tyrese, we trust.
KD finds Simmons. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A 3-ball. No good that time.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Brooklyn with the ball. Simmons on the wing. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Good money.
They trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hield. "20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Halliburton on the wing. Over Simmons. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
There's 10 seconds. Cushion.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Smith for 3. The shot, no good. So it's the Nets picking up the win. It was up for grabs, right?
Brooklyn, 64. The Pacers, 59. A huge thanks to every fan in attendance. It was a blast. Be sure to have everything with you and safely move to...
Look, they put your boy MP in the starting lineup.
They down bad, huh?
Real bad.
Dude's fish food against starters.
Barbecue chicken.
2-piece, no seasoning, overcooked.
No sauce, no napkins.
It's done, Pook.
What, it's not my fault you can't riff?
I can riff, but it takes a great artist to know how to edit.
Oh, so you a great artist now.
They call me Chef Casso.
No, they don't.
If I said they call me Chef Casso, they call me Chef Casso.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let's do this. Who's first? All right, first question right here. That's my man Nate the Great back there.
Congratulations on your first start. You look very comfortable out there from the tip. So tell us, how did it feel?
My first start, man. Wow. Thanks, Nate, for starts. It was different for sure. The pace of the game is very, very fast and quick. And, you know, you're facing the other team's best defense, which is set up for you. You know, so it was definitely an adjustment. But, you know, I was hoping I did well.
Well, you did. But did you get more comfortable as the game went on?
Yeah, I definitely did. And I credit my teammates for helping me get adjusted, man. They held me down for sure. You know, they were looking for me on rolls and backdoor cuts and, you know, trying to get me going with the, you know, the easy buckets. And, you know, that helps.
Can you share with us the biggest difference between college and the NBA?
Probably the speed of the game. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know, openings to pass or to shoot are much smaller, and they close quickly. You know, defenders are bigger and faster too, so, you know, getting past them is a lot more difficult.
Well, for you, it didn't seem like you had much trouble getting past your defenders.
Come on, Nate, man. Nah, I mean, I appreciate it, man. I had some good screens, and our spacing was super solid. You know, the one thing about the NBA, there's a lot more room in the paint. Surprisingly. So, you know, like getting to the hole and finishing is a lot more easier than college. All right, that's it for today. See you next time, y'all.
Yep.
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best game of your young career?
Thanks, John. You know, I was just happy to contribute to this victory. You know, I really don't get caught up in all the individuals' numbers. You know, my eyes are always on the final score.
Well, you certainly helped take care of that tonight as well. What can you say about the team effort, though, tonight?
It was a great team effort. You know, we managed to channel the intensity of the crowd into our play and really locked in on defense. Oh, and on offense, you know, we were knocking down open looks. You know, I got a couple of open shots to fall. We were able to pull away.
Congrats on the win tonight. They really struggled to defend you tonight despite throwing a number of looks at you. What did you see out there?
Yeah, you know, they were showing hedging, switching, helping. I even think they threw a few zones at me a couple times, but you know, I seen all that in college.
Well, it looked like it was really opening up both the lane and the outside shot.
Yeah, that's our focus, you know. High efficiency shots. You know, if coach had his way, that's all we would shoot. And that's not always easy, obviously, but that's the plan.